Alright lads, your favourite gold one Geoguessr player back on the Rainbolt 2 channel for 3 of Rainbolt's challenges and the Geoguessr official daily challenge. So, we're going to start things off with the 40-second challenge. We're hopping straight into it today. I've got to edit after this for the first time in months. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. My voice is kind of pretty much back. I don't have the sore throat feeling too much unless I swallow. It kind of went away last night, to be honest, when I started streaming. But you can tell I still don't have my voice fully. It's just more now I don't have the pain, but I don't have my voice as much. This is Black Car, which honestly makes me think Peru, because I know that Peru now has black cars. But we could be Mexico. I don't know if Mexico uses black car though, so my safest bet is probably like a Peru here. It was bloody Mexico, Jesus balls. Okay. Wet gravel road in the middle of nowhere. Surely this is just like Southeast Europe, right? This is either, oh, I mean it could be South Chile. It does kind of vaguely feel like New Zealand, which, if you guys don't really know, a lot of the terrain in South Africa is very similar to Australia, and like Chile has a lot of the same vegetation as like New Zealand, but you can tell there's a bit of a visible difference. I'm going here just because I see some trees that feel similar to home, but it could be like, yeah. I was thinking Bulgaria was my choice. Was it Bulgaria? Oh, it actually was. So I would have got right country if I just actually gone with my gut Europe feeling. Here, this is double blues, so we are in Italy or Albania. Let's look for an SS125. We got E's. SS, is that for Sicily? It is. This road is heading northeast. I see 123s, 285s. I don't know if we're going to be able to find the right road, I'm going to be real. One, two, four. I mean, we'll be in the right spot-ish. So I wasn't expecting that. Let me know how I'm actually meant to get Sardinia, though. I kind of forgot that Sardinia is covered. Is that a snake, or is that just like some sort of pipe? Because if that's a snake, I'm actually scared. I'm not really scared of snakes, though, to be honest. Southern Hemisphere looking like this. This reminds me of that one Peru round I had a while back, but the road was a bit more well done than this. I mean, it could be the bloody islands out here from Ecuador, but I think the sun is confidently in the north, so we should be Southern Hemisphere by a fair bit. So I'm going to go for it. I'm not fully confident, though. It's another Peru, South Peru on Mexico. We love those. This town feels almost Germanic. Oh, actually, maybe more Slovakia. If I look closer, I feel like that's dark roofs, not like the red roofs. I feel like I'm gonna go Slovakia. It was bloody Russia. Yeah, you kind of just had to guess what the town looked like, so it's a bit shitty from me. I'm realizing the more I talk, the more the more I talk, the more I realize I shouldn't talk so much because I need to save it for streaming after. New map for the 10-second challenge. Never-ending bridges. Fuck. Is this a Rainbolt 5K bridges? I bet you it's for the clips. Alright, let's play this one. 10-second is usually the hardest because you've got that time that's like slightly too little, and then he always puts on a hard map. So let's see if this one's hard. This almost reminds me of Singapore or an Indonesia. I don't think it's Singapore just because this does not seem built up. Sri Lanka, okay, I didn't think of that. Jollibee, can this just be Philippines, like on Luzon? Good, 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 good. The Jollibee meta coming in clutch. Which almost reminds me of Spain. It could be South America though. Oh, nothing pointing to anywhere else. Good. Okay, this is like Canada or North US. I'm gonna go North Dakota on Canada's side though. So at least I get 1,000 points from that. This I'm more confident in like a Quebec because these plates aren't yellow, but it looks like the northeast road markings. Oh, okay. Maine uses black license plates then, I guess? Let's have a look. Also, if the game is a bit laggier than usual, I do have my editing software open at the moment, so sorry for that. Okay, no, they use white plates, but the Tesla just happens to want to be different as usual. 14,000 points, I'm not actually unhappy with. We got a good Luzon guess, we got a good Spain guess, and we got a decent Northeast US guess, but then, yeah, that and the Indonesia on Sri Lanka were kind of sells. I think if I'd realized that Sri Lanka does this with their roadsides, maybe it's only bridges. I don't know what cities look like in Sri too well. Oh, and this would have been Malay anyway because it would have been double whites. If I'd known that this was like a Sri Lankan thing to use these chevrons paired with these like paintings on the side of the curb and these center lines, I would have been able to get that one. But yeah, I just didn't know my combinations for that one. That's unlucky. Time for the 4 second. This should be a Rainbolt World, please. Oh, I'm still happy with that because this is the map that we use to warm up with, so we're pretty well versed on it. We use it to lock in our metas normally. Oh my god. Oh, I was gonna go Germany. I didn't see the bollards, but yeah, things did not load in. Okay, so this is Czechia. Czechia bollards are quite square. Oh no, Slovakia. I'm so sorry. Why would I say Bratislava is part of Czechia? South Africa? Spain? Huh? I mean, I can see it. Like, now I can see Spain, but like, what's pointing you Spain? If anything, like South Italy with these rock walls, or maybe like some overseas British territory, because these are the sort of like British influenced rock walls, no? Well, this is someone new playing the challenge. This is kind of cool. Romanian with the. Oh, okay. I thought it was the. I thought Romania had the outer lines where the gap is double the size of the short, like, stripes. Because if you look, you've got. It's not really double. I think Romania might have a bigger gap, but it's like the short, yeah, short outer lines, and then you've got uh, 2 spaces of that before you reach the next. I don't know though. Okay. Next, Taz, probably. Okay, I guess not Taz. It was a bit more north than I thought, surprisingly. And this could be anywhere like. Oh, good switch, good switch. I was gonna go Russia, and then I was like, nah. Actually, this is more Canada. Okay. 12,000 points. Not horrible. What would I have liked to have known? I would have liked to have had a bit more time on round 1 to be able to get those bollards, but I'm not sure I would have been able to get Slovakian bollards there. I also do want to improve my outer line knowledge. For me, the thing that I'm most ignorant of at the moment is my like pole tops and stuff like that. That is something I want to learn. However, France makes it a nightmare because they have so many different pole variants. I know that from playing this map a lot. Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna yap, and now I'm just yapping so much. So if my voice is gone by the Jules episode, which comes out at midnight, even though I record it directly after this, I am sorry. White card. This could almost be South Korea. I know it's a stupid thought, but you know. We do try and go for 5Ks on the daily challenge, by the way, guys, but I don't know if this is possible. Yeah, I almost wanted to go for like a Kyrgyzstan, but it would be stupid as hell. Yeah, this is probably just do a sun check actually. Okay, east. I think we're slightly southern, so I think we might be North Peru, honestly. I'm not confident in it though. I feel like we're either at that border or we're up here. And I feel like normally this place is quite cold because it gets blasted by the South Pacific. So I'm gonna go there. Good. Famous Incan mummy was discovered on a nearby mountain. She was sacrificed over 500 years ago. It is now displayed at a local museum. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to 5k many places that don't speak a similar language to mine. Or if it's too remote, I'm just not going to try. Whitaker Street. This cracked pavement is really weird, especially with white plates. I think we're definitely Northern Hemisphere though. It's a tough call to be honest, because I couldn't tell you what state we're in. Okay, Georgia. Savannah, Georgia. Wait, this is possible. Savannah, yep, found it. Whitaker Street. Is this possible though? Like 43rd? East 30, 40. Wait, so we're looking for W43rd. Where is W43rd Street? W37th. Oh, so this is where it splits. W34th, so 43rd, W43rd, Whitaker Street. Intersection is right here. Okay, and then this should be restaurant something or other. We're looking north of that. Yep, that's that. Okay. So we are just slightly down the road from that at 41st. Okay. So we are also, we are slightly, I feel like we're more, okay, so there's a little side road. That's 41st there. So definitely not there. Word of Faith Christian family still ahead of us. There's no proper driveway here though. That's what worries me. There is two buildings though. We're definitely at this is the smaller building. I think this is the bigger one. So we should be here. I think this is the road that it's talking about on the map, is that one there. So this should be the 5k. Boom! Haven't got a 5k on the daily challenge in a while, so I'm glad we got that one. Okay, this almost reminds me of New Zealand, but I know it shouldn't be. Okay, let's get a look at this sign. Is this like UK? Buron des Poils. Okay, this could be like uh Brittany in France, which like I'm just thinking that it could be here. Just based off the kind of vibe I'm getting from everything. However, that is famously a Grecian or Spanish bollard. No, not bollard, chevron. This is French though. Is that what they do in Brittany? They have. Yo. This is some crazy mismatch of culture. Royal Obrock. La Guiole. Um, I don't know what these bollards are. Is that like the... We're looking west at this, so it would be somewhere hilly in the west. I don't think this is right though. It's like... What are these bollards though? It's French influence. Spanish chevrons as far as I can tell. Obrak. Wasn't that one of the things we saw up here? Is it like something here? Do they speak French? I mean, it could be Andorra. But it doesn't make sense. D987. Like, is that a Brittany thing? N164. D. Okay. My Brittany theory could be correct. 987 though. D9. 6. Is it the further west you go, the higher the number? 933. 929. 119, yeah. What the fuck? I was so confused, because aren't those the same chevrons they use in France? No, in Spain? And aren't those the... I didn't know if those were French bollards. That might just be something that slipped my mind with the bollards, but I swear those aren't common in France, those blue and white. Okay. EU here. We just gotta get a language, realistically. Houses Hotel. I mean, I get a vague vibe for like a... Oh, it's Turkey, okay. That would make a lot of sense. But where do you go in Turkey for this, honestly? This has got to be some sort of notable location, right? Otopark. Oh, wait. I don't know if we'll be able to get this 5k, I'm gonna be honest. Isn't that a city though? Izmir? Or something like that? Yep. Izmir. Geoguessr. I don't know if we'll be able to find that. I'm in Lingangulik. I'm saying that because of that, by the way. I didn't actually look for Guli Guli. Guli. Maybe it's Guli. I don't know. We could be in so many different places right now. I think the safest bet is just drop it here, let's be real. I feel like we're kind of mountainous though. Maybe we go somewhere near. Maybe it's the Sirins part. I don't know how to say that. Zirins. I don't know. The whole region kind of. It's honestly safer to hedge in this area because I feel like that's getting quite. Oh no, it does get a bit higher. Maybe it is safest to hedge in this area because look how high it goes. Yeah. Okay, we were far south. Oh, there it is as well. Sirins. I didn't even read what it said. It said it became a national something rather. This should be New Zealand, I think, because it's property brokers, right? I don't know if that's a international thing. Okay. So, Pinot Noir quartz. This could be like Canterbury region, right? You get the wine influence. It's sort of a thing that you find in Canterbury, in the Canterbury region. So this area. It's probably a bit more south, if anything, then. Waipara is probably one of the best spots for it. We could actually be in Christchurch, just in a suburb, to be now thinking about it. These signs might be quite useful. Okay. Okay, here's the thing, yep. Okay, Lindis Pass, Alpine Highway. So we're looking at Terrace, Wanaka, and Queenstown being quite close. Wanaka and Queenstown. So we're closer to Wanaka than we are to Queenstown. Lindis Pass, here we are. Alpine Highway. So Terrace is 80 k's away. Okay, this town though that we're looking at is Omarama. Oh, I think I've been here. Omarama. Okay. So we need to find a Pinot Noir court. Yep. Boom. Okay. Now how far were we in? So there's that first bend, and then it's right before the second bend. So here's our first bend, right here. And we're right actually on the point of that bend. So, hey, 23,000 points on the board. That is 2 5Ks for 5 rounds. Top 9.75%. I don't know if I've been that high before. In New Zealand? Did everyone get the 5K in New Zealand? I'm ninth in New Zealand, which is kind of wild. We had every round correct. This might be one of my best daily challenges. Okay, so a few, I think, yeah, the amount of 5Ks doesn't seem to drop off too much. I think most people have the same thought. However, I did mine in 10 minutes. Who did theirs in the best times? It's an 8 minute 30. 6 minutes on this guy. He got literally all 5Ks. This guy literally got, holy crap. Let's have a look at his. Every single one was a 5K except for 2. So that's realistic theory. So he 5K'd the New Zealand, which makes sense. He 5K'd. Is this round 1? You can't even zoom in enough. Yeah, it was. Okay, so he got the right city, but he did not find the road in time. Because he didn't even use up all his time. I think he just kind of gave up after a bit. He 5K'd round 2, which makes sense. I think it's this one, eh? Is this round 2? You can't even tell. Yeah, okay. And then what else do we get? France? He got the France? This is the round 3, right? That's wild getting the D987 on that road, though. And then round 4, I think was the Turkey, because the final one was the New Zealand. Holy man, he literally almost had a perfect round if he had just clicked more in the center of the town. He was 9 points off a perfect score. And in New Zealand, we were top 9, which is some great improvement from us. Obviously some inconsistencies. We didn't really get 1,000 extra points on the Peru, I don't think. So some of them we weren't too good at, but yeah, overall, still a great score. Very happy with it. And out of everybody, we were 205th. That's kind of wild. And there was, yeah, we beat 2,300 people. Catch you all in the next one, and stay tuned for the Jules one coming out soon.